A new philosophy that I've made up is the shut up and start philosophy. Something that I, some of the main benefits that I've had from this giant fasting and health journey and diet experimentation journey is that I used to have a lot of opinions about stuff that I had never experienced. So things like carnivore and keto and fasting and all of these sort of, I guess, fringe type experiences you can have. And I had all these experiences like, opinions like keto was bad and carnivore wouldn't work and all this stuff, and I had never experienced it before. Funnily enough, as soon as I experienced these things, they ended up being some of the greatest tools that helped me along my journey towards health. Um, and would just, I had all these opinions about keto, being on keto, that I wouldn't be able to sleep, that I'd be grumpy, carnivore, that I would be constipated, things like fasting, that it wasn't good for you, all this stuff. And I've just shattered all of these ridiculous opinions that I've had by just trying all these things out. So, being on the other side of having tried all these new experiences, I've obviously sometimes talked to people about this stuff, and everyone just has all these different opinions that are based on nothing except things they've read or just things they've heard or whatever. And seeing it from the side now is that you can just see how people are just rationalizing their way out of not having to actually experience it themselves. So my new philosophy, the shut up and start philosophy, is if I have never experienced something, I'm not allowed to have an opinion about it, and I have to just start it. I have to just try it out, and then I'm allowed to have an opinion. I mean, there are also levels to this. You could try keto for 2 or 3 days and decide that it feels like shit and it doesn't work. But I mean, that's ridiculous. You have to give things a good go. So yeah, that's it for me. I'm currently on a 2 day fast. I'm trying to do at least a 2 day fast every week, doing OMADs for the other days. Still keeping to carnivore and keto refeeds. Skin is looking a lot better with the eczema. In terms of heart palpitations, I still get that from the histamine intolerance, but just a lot less from the whole cuts of meat. So I'm looking at doing a longer fast, maybe I'd say 10 to 14 days by when I can take some leave off work. So probably, hopefully by the end of the year or maybe the start of next year. I might even just do it during work and just see if I can suffer through it. But I do need to gain some weight, otherwise it will affect my ability to sleep during and everything. So yeah, that's it from me today, guys. Cheers.